All right, all right, all right. What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy because you already know the energy is giving like every single day. I appreciate every one of you who clicks on my channel, shows me love in any type of way. I love you back. Virgo, the overall energy is testify. Okay. The overall energy is testify. I'll put it in the comments down below so you can listen to it as well. But the lyric that stood out for me is nighttime I see diamonds in the sky, daytime I see sunlight shining bright. And I knew this was going along with the energy because 3 cards later, we have sunlight. Okay, so this is what I got. You could be getting prophetic messages through dreams or things that you watch, things that you participate during your downtime at night. Okay, you could be getting little diamonds, little nuggets of information inside of something else that gives you confirmation in the daytime. Okay. So let's just say, for instance, you turn on Instagram and you see something on Instagram and you just breeze on by it. And then the next day it shows up in reality. And now you know that it was a negative information last night given to you about something that would happen in the daytime. Okay. And that's when the sun shines on the diamond that was placed in your energy to give you confirmation that this wasn't just a regular thing. It was your guides and ancestors and God trying to talk to you through things. Okay. So I'm picking up on a lot of people who could be getting divine messages, divine nuggets of information inside of other things. And then it's up to you to know what is purposely put in front of your eyes for you to see it and know truth when it is confirmed to you. Okay. A lot of you right now could feel like you're wasting time. Okay. This is my karmic feminine card. Okay. Erica Badu is not my divine feminine card at all. So there could have been something that was karmic that you could have been entertaining and it did not pay out for you. And you could be questioning, like, why did I even go through all of that? Why did I work those hours and I'm not getting paid? Why did I deal with this woman and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to? Why did I put my energy in a program and then it didn't give me anything back? You may be questioning this, but it wasn't a waste of time. It was actually what you needed to take out the demons in your range. Okay, stay with me now. We all know that demons are just low vibrational frequencies and aspects of ourselves that we allow to play out in our lives. Okay, so a demon could have been on you, a lust demon per se, could be on you, so you were attracted to a karmic feminine. A lust demon could have been on you, so you were attracted to a karmic masculine. And you were like, why did you allow me to do that? And it was because there was something in you that needed to be healed, so you wouldn't even want that karmic person or that karmic situation. And the only way to give you confirmation of your low vibrational qualities was to allow you to do whatever you want. Have you ever had a child and you can tell them one thing, but they don't listen? And the only way that they could ever get confirmation of what you said was to try and fail? Yeah, that's what God was doing. Okay, God was allowing you to get whatever your soul wanted to show you it wasn't actually what you needed. So a lot of you could feel like, you were given something and then it was taken from you and you are still questioning, like, why was it taken from me? Why did I have to go through this experience? And you're about to get confirmation of exactly why you needed to go through something in order to then understand what exactly that you need instead of what you thought you needed. Okay. Um, the prime example that I'm getting from this energy is how we covet jobs, we covet houses, we covet spouses, we covet people, we covet diamonds, we covet necklaces, we covet outfits, we covet shoes more than we seek after and want God. That shouldn't be a shocker. You know, one thing that you've been praying God for, and you've been asking Him over and over again: God, I want this. Why haven't you given it to me? God, I've changed. Why haven't you given it to me? God, I want this, and I want this, and I want this, and I want this. And it's because you want those things more than you want God. And we all know everything that is given through God is everlasting. But the things that you wanted was not of Him and was not what He wanted for your life. But you were hell bent on getting what you wanted. You were hell bent on getting those pair of shoes. You were hell bent on having a successful business. You were hell bent on. All right. So sometimes God will give us what we wanted just to show us that everything in the world is temporary if it is not given to you through Him. Okay, so once you realize why you were in a season of wasting time, it was up to you to take out the demons that made you seek out low vibrational things instead of seeking out the real and the only real thing in this world, which is God. And once you got that confirmation, you could see clearly. Okay, but some of you are still confused on why you're not getting what you ask for, or why when you get what you ask for, it's only temporary. And the reason it is for you to know that you are not of this world. You're not supposed to be chasing things of this world. You're not supposed to be lusting after and wanting things that are not your path, what you signed up to do and what you signed up to learn. Okay. And when you do that and you become a plug for God, you can learn how to get it straight from source and not the middleman, which is the middleman in this case is the world giving you things instead of God giving it to you. Getting it from source is getting it from God. Okay. The middleman is getting what the world has to offer from another worldly person that wasn't ordained for you to have through God. And once you realize that, your intuition will allow you to be reborn. Oof, confirmation sensation. And the next time you go out in the world, you're only seeking after His things instead of what your flesh wants. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into the energy. We have fling, relocation, and healing. Same thing. Okay, the flesh is temporary. Okay, the flesh dies. We are all temporary beings that will pass over, right? And some of us want to be attached to things that are only meant for a season. And you have to relocate your wanting for something that is only meant for a season so you can heal that aspect about yourself before you get the promotion and the raise that comes with being committed to God, the real protector, the real provider, the real one who will fight for you. Okay, not these third-party worldly things that only are after you because you have low vibrational aspects inside of you that thinks that you want whatever they have. Okay, so you may be searching for external answers at this time, and there is no external answer. It's all eternal, and they want you to reconcile with the real version of you and not the version that your flesh has turned you into. Okay, let's get into the energy. That was just the first. That was just the first part of the reading. If you're still here with me, okay, put a pumpkin in the comments down below to signify you ain't no punk no more. No, I'm just joking. Put a pumpkin down below to signify that you're still here with me. Okay. There's a lot of plotting and scheming at this time. There's a lot of people wanting, cult sigil destroyed. There's a lot of people who want to plan and plot to work with you just to have the opportunity to destroy you, just to have the opportunity to ruin whatever you're working on, or just to have the opportunity to turn on you at one point. But they are plotting on you, but you were sent to destroy them. Okay? And if you do not overcome what you were placed there to overcome, it'll be like a consequence of your actions for dealing with these people. Mystic Woman, there's my Divine Feminine card. Okay? Let's get into it. I'm dropping gems. I'm dropping gems today. Better keep up. We got planetary alignment. What's this energy? Microscopic dinosaurs in the reverse. Oh. I can't swim. Wonder Twins activate and don't die and don't cry. She's not dead. You must think that I'm stupid. Okay, here we go. So planetary alignment is when the planets align in a way where it's significant, okay? And usually they aligned in a circle, rotation, right? And I feel like things are coming full circle. There's a full circle energy because microscopic dinosaurs is in the reverse. This is my card of overlooking a mud puddle and not knowing that it contains whatever you need to create dinosaurs, to create life. You just think it's a mud puddle. Okay, you just think it's some mud and water, but not realizing with a little bit of heat, it could create dinosaurs. This card in the reverse is someone not looking over aspects that can create eternal life. Okay, so planetary alignment paired with this card is the energy of something coming back around, and this time you are not going to be fooled. This time you see aspects of something and you realize, oh no, that's not a mud puddle. You feel me? Those are building blocks. So there's someone out here who is realizing that they may have overlooked aspects at one time, but now it's time to go back to those aspects that were overlooked and apply them. But some of you are scared to do so. Then we have Wonder Twins activate in Don't Cry, She's Not Dead. My Wonder Twins activate was my twin flame card when I believed in twin flames. It was my twin flame card. And this card is about two people activating, eternal life, love. And this is my card of God showing up and reviving a situation, right? Everybody is gathered around. We're at a funeral. We think it's dead, done, and over with. And this is resurrection. So there's something that is coming full circle that you can activate that will revive whatever you lost previously. Whew. So the overall energy was whatever you went through that you feel like was a waste of time because it didn't pay out for you was actually the blueprints you needed in order to heal the aspects inside of yourself that made you overlook real and go for fake in the world. And now that you see the truth, it may be scary to do what you're told to do, but God is telling you if you activate it, He will revive it. Mm. Mm. full circle energy. What's planetary alignment here? We have artist, dark eyes, and writer. So there's some type of creative endeavor that involves media in some type of way, whether that's music to art. And this is like starving artist energy. And starving artists produce the best music. Something about DJ Khaled. We the best music. Something's coming back to hunt. Anyways, let me stay focused. There's some type of starving artist energy that will produce your greatest record, your greatest art, your greatest song, your greatest video. So whatever you were starved and deprived from wasn't a waste of time, because it was ultimately put there so that you can have the passion and drive to create your best work. Guilt, hidden enemy. Okay, some of y'all may be feeling guilty for dealing with hidden enemies because you may have decreased or lost. What is microscopic dinosaurs boiling in the mud? I'm saying some of y'all, I could be talking to you, Virgo, or a cross watcher. So put the energy as applied. Yeah, we have creativity. Like I said, microscopic dinosaurs is my card of looking at a mud puddle and realizing that it has all the aspects to create life. Creativity. What is I can't swim? We have this is the one, and water sign. Okay, heavy on the water energy, liar. Whoa. New love, single, forgiveness, life purpose, intuition. Okay. My I can't swim card is getting all the way to the beach, got your bags packed, got your swimsuit on, and then you get to the beach and you look out at the water and you are afraid to swim. Okay. This is a starving artist energy that has the passion to create life. Okay. They know what to do with their energy. They know that this creative pursuit will be the pursuit that activates what God wanted them to do, but they're scared to do it. Okay. And then you may lie to yourself. I'm not even that passionate about whatever creative pursuit that is. I'm not even passionate about that person. I'm not even passionate about that job. I'm just going to go for another job. And you lie to yourself and you remain single. Okay. Because we have forgiveness and life purpose, because there's aspects inside of yourself that does not feel like you are good enough for your life purpose. Let's just say God told you you would be a famous artist, okay? And you can create art. You have the creativity, but you don't want anybody to see your art because you're afraid that people won't like it. So you go get another job and lie to yourself and not be in your life purpose, because there's aspects inside of yourself where you have not healed, so you don't have the confidence to be out there on a limb. It's this type of energy. What's going on with Wonder Twins activate? Not the right time. Okay? And as long as you are scared to activate whatever God is telling you to do, it will never be the right time. Single, liar, new love, healer, rejection. Wow. I'm also picking up on twin flame energy. This person wants to remain single and lie to themselves and go towards new love because your twin flame is your healer and you don't want healing, so you're rejecting it. Okay? Whoever that is, you'll be sick long term. So keep on doing that. Nobody cares. But anyways, with a not the right time, somebody feels like it's not the right time to heal aspects inside of themselves in order to pursue what they're being told to pursue. So it'll never be the right time, and they'll forever be starving, and they'll never live in their life purpose. So everything that they encounter will be short term and end in decrease in bad health. What's don't cry, she's not dead? 852 could be significant. Interview. And then we have single again. So they won't reach out. This is the energy of, resurrection, bringing back something. Interview. This is the energy of trying, like going for an interview to try to get a job. In resurrection, I feel like somebody just needs to go and try and watch how God resurrects something just for you, just off the faith of you being willing to do what he asked you to do. Whew. They're giving me the instance in the Bible where a man was told to offer his son up, sacrifice his son. He didn't want to sacrifice his son, but God told him to. So just off the faith that he was willing to do it, he didn't have to do it. Resurrection is this type of energy. Okay? So when we put all of this together, there are life purposes, right? This is life purpose energy. You came on earth to do a certain thing, not to get married, not to have a house, not to be famous, not to blah, 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 not to blah, 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 whatever the world tells you you're supposed to do. You came to this earth to fulfill whatever thing that you promised God you would fulfill. And then it's up to you to realize that thing and then do it. Okay? And God may be making you a starving artist by decreasing whatever you have, okay? By giving you stuff and taking it away, by making shit rocky for you so you'll realize that the things that you are pursuing is not your spiritual path. And once you get starved enough, you will focus your creativity into something that you're good at. Okay, and that one thing that you're good at, you may feel like, you can't do it. It won't make you money. It's not supposed. This is that energy like, I'm good at making music, but there's so many artists out here, so many people who are also good at making music. I'm just gonna be another one in line, right? But when it's your purpose, it doesn't matter how many people are doing it. When it's your calling, God will make a way. So there is an energy of you really focusing in on the things that you are afraid to do, because that fear in itself is telling you that it is what you're supposed to be doing. I know that sounds crazy. You know, but it's that type of energy. And as soon as you get on one accord, whatever, Wonder Twins activate. As soon as you get on one accord with your life mission, you will see a resurrection in your life. Okay? So this doesn't have to be job related. It doesn't have to be family related. It doesn't have to be blah, blah, blah. It's whatever your intuition tells you it is as you listen to me talk about it. What's planetary alignment? We have the Knight of Cups energy. That's an offer. And we have the Moon card, fear. We have the Four of Wands, the Tower, and defeat. This is, going towards something and your intuition is scared. Okay? Going towards something scary, like I said. And then we have the Four of Wands, the Tower, and the Five of Swords. Okay? You're scared because you may have tried this before, or This is that energy that we started out with. Okay, you being given something. Moon card, your intuition is telling you it's not exactly what you're supposed to be doing, but it offers you salvation in the midst of your needs. And with the Tower to the Five of Wands, it being taken away from you and you're left defeated. And this is creating that starving artist energy. Okay, so there's some type of defeat. There was purpose. There were things purposely placed into your life to defeat you so that you would get passionate about something else. What's microscopic dinosaurs? We have the Hermit. We have the Magician to the King of Pentacles. I told you. Okay, something that creates life, something that creates abundance. So you were given things that were short-term victories in order to take them away from you, to defeat that thing inside of you that wanted whatever you were going for in the first place. And this was to make you creative, to go your own route or to go a different route that your soul was telling you to go through in the beginning. But you may have taken something else for short-term gratification or instant gratification. But the Magician to the King of Pentacles is someone doing something for a long period of time before it becomes abundant. What's I Can't Swim? Six of Cups. We have the Lovers. Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, 999 showing up here. Okay, so this is the energy of having memories of doing something that brought you happiness, but you're worried that your wish fulfillment may be out of reach. So you go towards something else. The Ace of Cups to the Nine of Wands. Or you're overly emotional about the power, the strength, and the endurance that it will take to swim. I'm seeing an ocean. I'm seeing like a marathon where you got to run, sprint to the ocean, and then you got to swim across the ocean. So whatever you want to do may be a lot more complicated than what I'm talking about. There may be a whole lot more steps to something than what I'm just talking about. But those steps, you being emotional about how much power and strength and time it will take to actually create what you wanted, is keeping you from even trying. What's Wonder Twins activate? We have the Queen of Swords to the Two of Wands. We got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords energy is warrior spirit. Okay, that's my Xena warrior card, right? The Two of Wands is a fork in the road, and the Ten of Wands is a whole lot of pressure, baby. Okay, so with the Wonder Twins activate, I feel like you have the ability, and the know-how and the knowledge in order to take a path. But when you take it, there's no coming back. It's the energy of, I know if I quit this job, they're not going to hire me again. And it's going to be really hard to find another one. But, I'm being led to do something I know I have the intellect and the talent to do. Okay? So you have a heavy choice to make. And you could feel like I'm just not ready to put myself out there, because if I fail, then I would have to start all over again. The Sun card, but the sun is shining. Nighttime, I see diamonds in the sky. Daytime, I see sunlight shining bright. Okay, these diamonds are telling you, these little nuggets of information is telling you to go do something. And then in the sunlight, you know what you got to do, but it's up to you to do it. Some of you are being led towards something you know is your life purpose, but you're waiting because you feel like you're not ready to commit. You feel like you're not ready to bow down. You feel like you're not ready to do whatever God's telling you you're ready to do. So, however long you delay the process of going towards your spiritual calling will be however long you remain a starving artist. What's Don't Cry, She's Not Dead? Ten of Pentacles, Resurrection. Queen of Pentacles. 10. We went from 999 to 10 in the Queen of Pentacles to the Fool. Okay, with resurrection energy, with the 10 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles, we have Kingpin and Queenpin out here. Definitely counterparts. Definitely the entwining of masculine and feminine energy. Definitely the energy of you living in your life purpose. Okay, 10 is here. That's completion, resurrection. That is a happy home, a happy life, stability, comfort, happy marriage, prosperous energy, blessings, peace, and prosperity. Queen of Pentacles is security, generosity, love, and capability. Okay, and this is the energy. God is going to resurrect whatever He has taken from you and give back to you whatever He has taken from you in the season of loss. Once you're willing to go do what He asks you to do. So this is the energy that I have for you, Virgo. Do not be afraid to live in your life purpose because it is your life purpose. Do not be distracted by the things in this world that are temporary, that are not on your path, because ultimately it will lead you to more destruction. Okay, do not be afraid to do what God told you to do, because the longer you wait and the more time that you wait, the longer your blessings are delayed. God is not going to give you something that you covet over Him. Okay, He's not going to give you the things that you were praying for, the things that you want, when you don't even love Him enough to go out on a limb and do what He told you to do. So in this season, if you asking for things that you want, it's about what you're willing to do to get what you want. All right. And I know this is like tough love energy, and my readings are not entertaining, right? I'm not talking about karmics and bullshit, but I'm talking about the things that we need to ultimately live in our life purpose and get exactly what we want. And if you're willing to do it, God will be willing to bless you. And I pray that every single one of you are willing to give up the things of your flesh to get the things of your soul. All right. And if it resonated with you, please give me a like, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, see what's coming up next to the Virgos. And y'all already know I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody watching. Peace.